welcome back to our channel,
Plots with a Twist,
where we discuss books,
amongst other things. And today,
we're back.
Today
we're
feel
back.
like today, drink. We're back with a little tag video. Haven't done a tag in a minute. It seemed like we was doing back-to-back tags to like no tags.
Yeah.
But we are in the midst of reading our books, so we didn't have really a firm concept for this video. So it was like, let's do a tag. So we found a cute little would you rather tag. And so we're going to answer those questions as well as incorporate some Halloween spooky questions in there. So
Yes.
let's get into it. All right, so boom, got the questions here. Found this on Pinterest. I don't know who created this article, but I'll link it below.
And give credit where it's due.
Right, because we didn't come up with these questions ourselves. Okay, so first. Would you rather become the main character from your last book or meet them?
Okay, let me think about the last book I'm reading. I read, and would I want to become them or meet them? I want to meet them. I wouldn't want to become them. I think the last
What's
character,
the book?
The Vanishing Half. I ain't trying to go back to those times.
Right.
So, yeah, I would like to meet them. I have some questions.
For me, okay, the last book I finished was...
That's the last book I read that had characters in it. The book I'm reading now is like nonfiction. So.
Ooh. So I had Mexican Gothic and Home Before Dark. And both of them are horror type thriller. So no, I don't want to be them. No, ew, no. That's scary. Ew. Yikes.
Not that scary.
Meet them. Let me see. I ain't going back either. So I'd meet the person in Home Before Dark. I'm about to say Home Away from Home. I'd meet them. So she's like a designer, interior designer, and she inherits like a house that's supposedly like a spooky house from like, she was haunted when she was little, but she don't remember. So yeah, I'd meet her, but yeah, I wouldn't trade places with her, so nah.
Gotcha.
All right, would you rather choose the book cover from your favorite author's next book release or be able to choose how a certain character from their book will look?
Would you rather, let me see it again.
Choose the book cover or how the characters will look.
I want to choose how the characters will look. I want to cast all the characters in the books because
What?
I feel
you
like
took the question to a whole nother level.
But I want to have a say in what the characters look like because I feel like that's more interesting than like just choosing a book cover. And I feel like I'm really good at like, even though I know this is not the question, like picking like actors who should play like who or whatever. Not even that I'm really good, but it's fun to pick those. So yeah, I would like to choose like, what the characters look like in the book.
I want to choose the book cover. Yes, I feel like that's like, you know,
a book cover is a big
staging,
thing.
and I'm like, okay, what do I want to communicate by this book? Because I don't want to make those decisions, but at the same time, it's like one snap, one shot.
Yeah,
you know, give me what I need from this cover.
I like the cover says a lot
because that's how I pick books.
Yeah,
so
buy the cover.
I'll pick the cover. Okay, would you rather be the one that decides how a book ends or how it begins? Ooh.
I want to choose.
You had to think about that.
Yeah, I want to choose because both are very important. I want to choose how it ends because I like stuff to end specifically. Happy endings only. I want fairy tale endings. I don't want no real world. This is what would happen in real life. I don't read books for that. I want
the
good,
fantasy,
yeah.
the element, the escapism.
Escapism. Give me the stuff that would never happen in real life. So yeah,
I want to pick high end too, but not because of that. Because I've read so many good books that had like promising beginnings and sucky endings, and so if I had some say in that, it's like, okay, cool. Yeah. So high end.
But then it's also like when a book starts bad, you don't want to
read
it. So.
But I've read some books that started bad and ended good. So
and you're more likely to want to like the book if it starts bad but ends up being good rather than the other way around. So.
Right. So there we go. So let's get one of our spooky questions. Would you rather watch a scary movie or read a scary book?
Don't like doing either. But if I had to choose, I'd probably read a scary book, which is probably scare me even more than watching a scary movie, to be honest. But I'd rather read a scary book.
I'd rather read a scary book too, because with scary movies, it's like you can't escape the visual.
And sometimes they do too much.
They do too much. You can't escape the visual. I'd rather, like, in a scary book, like, I'm creating a visual in my head, so I'm not making it as scary. But, and then you can kind of anticipate. It's not like shock and awe like a scary movie. It's like, you know, those jump screams or jump scares. What do they call them? So, yeah.
I don't know.
A book. So, boom. Would you rather be the first one to know about a book release or book to film adaptation? Which one?
A book release or a film to book adaptation?
Or book to film? I don't care.
Yeah, me neither. But I would like to know about the book to film because that's exciting sometimes.
I do get a little excited.
Yeah, if it's a book that you read and you liked it, and you're like, oh, they're making that into a movie. Who are they gonna put in there? That type of thing.
Yes. Okay. I'm with you. That's part of the reason why I'm reading some of the books I got coming, waiting.
Because you want to watch the shows or movies.
Right.
But, yeah.
But I'm going to try to read the book first.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Next question. For the next 2 years, would you rather get free books? Okay, that sounds good. That will always have a 3-star rating, or buy books that are way too expensive, but they always have a 5-star rating?
Wait, would you rather
get free 3-star books or buy 5-star books? I ain't got no money,
buy 5-star books?
3-star books.
I'll buy, because sometimes like I do be like, oh, I use the library, and I do utilize the library and get stuff, you know. But sometimes I'm just like, I'm just gonna buy this book because I can't. So
yeah, you'll probably be a little bit more selective too.
Yeah, if you're forced to buy them. So yeah. But if they all 5-star,
if they all 5-star, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a good question, man. I will buy them. I will buy the 5-star. I don't want a bunch of mediocre books.
Yeah, true. Okay, I switched my answer. I'll buy them too. Because I kind of do that now.
Yeah.
So, nothing different. Okay. Another spooky question. Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
A werewolf. Excuse me. We discussed this a little bit prior to, and I had to really, think about it. I don't want to suck people's blood. I don't want to drink
that's your
blood
lifeline.
for real. I know, but that's what I'm saying.
But
that's
think
why
about
I
it
wouldn't
as
wanna be a vampire.
wine.
And I know, like, to them, I probably, but just the concept of, oh, I have to drink blood to survive. Then I could never die. Like, who want to live on the earth for, like, forever, for real? And it's just a lot, yeah. So I think I'd be a werewolf because dogs are fun, and werewolves are strong, and they can do stuff. As long as I get to like change back and forth, I don't want to just be like, oh, she
stuck as a werewolf.
Yeah, I want to be able to transform back and forth. So yeah,
I think I'd be a vampire.
Cause she want red eyes.
Why they gotta have red eyes? I've seen plenty of
That's
vampires.
what I think vampires look like.
Yeah, because you're thinking of Twilight. Like, no, I'm thinking of like, you know, okay, drinking blood. You don't have to get it from the person. Like, I'm thinking of Vampire Diaries. Like,
none of
you can get a blood bag. It was a blood bag from the hospital. And then they lived, and then they had stuff. I don't know. They had powers. They can make people forget stuff.
Oh, that's true. We don't know much about werewolf powers though, so because they don't get a lot of shine in the supernatural.
If you watch Vampire Diaries, there was some werewolves on there.
Yeah, I never watched that. I watched a little bit of it.
Anyhow. All right, next question. Boom. Would you rather read digital copies for the rest of your life or only read physical ones but not be able to keep or save them?
Wait, what?
That's a dumb question.
Yeah.
Well, it's not no questions are dumb questions. Excuse me. That's not a good question.
I would
just to have the book in your hand,
I guess.
But you don't get to keep them.
But the digital copies you get to keep.
Yeah.
Then I would do the digital only because you can't keep them to keep the physical.
But we can
any other. No, because that's the point of the questions, to be hard.
I guess.
Any other question? I mean, any other.
If you could keep the,
if I could keep the physical books, I would. But yeah, no.
Next question: spooky. Walk through a graveyard at midnight, or spend a night alone in an abandoned house.
Walk through a graveyard at midnight. Midnight not even that late.
Right. You're just getting a party
But
started.
I'd probably still be scared though. I'm not gonna lie.
It depends on how big the graveyard is. Yeah. Can I run?
And then am I by myself?
Yes.
Oh.
Can I run through?
Yeah, if I can run, I'll run through there.
And if it's like,
because I'm not sleeping in no abandoned house. Like, I'm just not doing that.
It only had to be like 10 meters long, because I can't run that long. So I don't know. It depends. But yeah, spending the night somewhere. I done watched too many Ghost Hunter. Too many. What was that show that used to be on MTV where they had Fear? Was it?
Yeah.
Where
Fear
they had
Factor?
to stand. No, it's just Fear. I
Factor,
think. I can't remember. But they had to stay in the house overnight and do challenges. And it was a group of people.
Not doing that.
No, thank you. I'll run through the graveyard. All right.
What?
Would you rather not read books for an entire year or only read bad books for 6 months?
Not read for an entire year.
Yeah.
Give me a break. I ain't reading no BS for 6 months.
I can catch up on my shows.
Right. Because I probably have done that just off of, like...
I probably have done
like
that.
Yeah. Before we started reading again.
I was doing that. So
yeah.
Just return back to what it used to be.
Right.
Okay. Would you rather loan a book to someone who you know will never read it, plus will steal it probably, or loan a book to someone who is known for ruining books but will return it? That's hard.
That is hard.
Because I get mad when I give a book to somebody and they be like, I ain't gonna read this, and they give it back. And I be like, I was trying to share my
That's
world
never happened
with
to
you.
me. Every book I've ever given to somebody,
they never gave it
back.
back.
And I'd be like, man, I'm not giving my books out no more. And I hate to be like that because I be wanting to like give people books, but I ain't giving y'all my books no more because y'all don't like to get stuff back. And I done gave away some good books. Like
that's why. Oh, someone tried to take like a really good. Someone did take one of my really good copies of a book and never. Where is it?
Look, okay.
Oh my god. So,
I have to name several people right now that I know that have books of mine, but I'm not gonna be petty.
Okay, so I'd rather you mess up my copy and give it back.
Yeah, me too.
No, but
Give
then
my
I'm
book
gonna
back.
just end up having to buy it either way.
Because
That's
you messed
hard.
up my books.
You
And then I'm gonna
stuck.
have an attitude because you gave me my stuff and I'm
What if
be
they like dog
you don't
eared,
respect my
wrote in
stuff.
it?
That's actually gonna put
Spilt.
a damper on our friendship because I'm gonna be like, you're inconsiderate and you don't respect my stuff. You don't respect my stuff.
Yeah, I get mad.
Me too.
If someone returns anything to me in horrible condition, it wasn't in the same condition.
Like, if it wasn't in the same condition I gave it to you, girl.
Ooh, when people used to try on my shoes, I'd be like, you stretch my shoes.
Oh yeah, I'm
no,
stingy
good
like
well.
that anyway,
It was
I don't
gonna
like
stretch out
sharing.
either way.
I'd rather buy you a book and give it to you as
Yeah.
a gift than like getting you my books.
Let's do that. All right, so our last question, Halloween themed. Would you rather go to a really great Halloween party where you don't know anyone, or go to a kind of lame Halloween party where you know almost everyone?
The one where you don't know anybody is fun. It's like mad fun.
Yeah, like it's a rager.
I want to go to that one because I might meet somebody fun. I don't want to go because I don't like to be in everybody's face anyway. If I know everybody, it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to be there anyway.
I don't know, because I feel like I can liven up
with people that you know.
With people that I know. And be like, here, drink, shot, this, that. But also, like, if it's gonna stay lame, then yes. I mean, yeah, you can go to the fun one and like
meet people.
I've done that before too.
Even though I'm very much the type of person that don't like going places by myself.
You be sitting in the corner.
Yeah, I'm actually not that good at meeting new people, but sometimes new people are met, so
they have to be for you to gain friends, right?
Yeah.
Every relationship started as a new one, right?
Somewhere along the line. So yeah, that was our what is this called?
Would you rather
book Halloween themed tag, guys.
Boom.
And we're gonna tag everybody who's watching this video who has a YouTube channel, BookTube. Go ahead and you can either make some of your own questions or just take the questions that we did too. And like we said, we're gonna tag the article below so you guys see where we got the tag from. So yeah, we tag all of y'all. Do it.
Yes, and leave a comment below if you want to answer to us directly so we can know what y'all like, what y'all would rather do.
Yes.
Let us know. Like this video, subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll be back next time.
Bye guys.
Bye.